Hi, this video I want to talk a little bit about how to do Flipgrid, and I guess let me talk a little bit about what its purpose is. The purpose of the Flipgrid is, in past semesters I've done what are called reflection papers, which basically force you to write about a page over the course of 3 paragraphs. It's quite a bit for you to have to do, for many of you, because many of you are taking online classes for the first time, so it's a bit much for you to do. And plus, too, I want to just try something different. What Flipgrid is it basically is something where you basically do video. You do video where I don't really care if I see you, the person, or not. Really, what I'm trying to do is get you talking about something, and more importantly, I want there to be a graph of some kind that would be present in the topic that you're talking about, but that also would help explain the article. So let's just look at one here, just a random one here. Let's just go to demand and supply here. So let's say here, you're here in topic 3, you're doing demand and supply, you're doing your checklist, you're going over things, and you get to this, Flipgrid response, topic number 3. Okay. So one way you could do this would be just clicking on this each time. Another way to do this, though, would be, and this is the document I'm posting here, where I basically outline for you that you're going to have 3 minutes. This is what you need to do in that 3 minutes. Here is how you're being assessed. Keep in mind that unlike most people who post to Flipgrid where it's available to everyone in the class, that's not going to be the case here. I presume that well, I don't know, I'm not like most people. A fairly large number of people don't necessarily want to share everything in their world with everyone else. At least I don't. And so I'm going to think that that's the default. If you're different and you like everything being out there and you want to, show everyone the greatness of your being, send me an email, and I will make yours available to everyone else. But, really, the point here is that we're not learning through social media. Really, the point is that you're describing things to me in a graphical sense rather than in words. And so, you could, in Laulima, click on each individual link and log in each time. But I think an easier way to do it would just be to click on our course, which is this site right here. So you would click on it, and you would see our course, UH Manoa, Econ 131, Section 4, my last name. That's me, looking really cool with my sunglasses and my smirk. Now, what you would want to do here is you would want to join with Google. Click on that, and you are required to log in with your hawaii.edu email address. So if I do that, then the entire course appears. Now, you can look at all 10 topics if you want, and you could look at it this way. Or you could just look at the one coming up. So then you would say, I'm going to record a response. My desktop at work does not have a camera, so mine's saying it didn't find it. But if you had clicked on that and it was what it should be, if you had a camera, you can do this with your phone, which obviously has a camera. I'm not grading anyone on production quality or anything like that. Outside of topic 1, as we go here, as I was talking about demand and supply here, what I do is I attach an article that you're going to click on right here, and you are going to read this article. This one's about bike shops running out of bicycles because everyone's riding them. So you would read that article, and in that 3 minutes that you're talking, you're first going to summarize the article. Don't spend way too long talking about this. Then you're going to talk about how there are concepts that you learned in topic 3 that apply to that article. Then you can either have the graph already prepared, you can be drawing it in front, while the video is being recorded. Don't feel like you have to go the whole 3 minutes, but basically draw the graph that applies to the article, explain how it applies to the article, maybe even have some curve shifting if you want to, and that's what you'll do. And and you know, it's again not grading anyone on production quality. We're really just the TA and myself are just really grading you based on the connections you drew between the article and the material we're covering. Okay, so I'll have this document posted, but now you should have a pretty good idea about how to do this. And then I will create the Flipgrid scores in the gradebook so that the TA can enter those grades. But I'll also be reviewing the videos as well. Okay.